The Overlord's Teachings. 02. The Virtue of Unyielding Discipline. A ruler who succumbs to weakness is not overthrown. He simply removes himself from power, one failure at a time. The virtue of unyielding discipline. Why should I learn it? You wish to rule? Then you must first learn to rule yourself. Power is never given. It is taken, seized, wrestled from the hands of those too weak to hold it. But strength alone is not enough. Strength without discipline is chaos. Intelligence without discipline is wasted potential. Ambition without discipline is self-destruction. The difference between a conqueror and a corpse is unyielding discipline. Consider this. Empires do not fall because they lack armies, wealth, or technology. They crumble from within. Their leaders grow complacent, indulgent, lazy. The moment you permit weakness, it festers like rot. You will be surrounded by enemies who wait for you to falter. And if you lack the discipline to stay ahead, stay strong, and stay ruthless, they will take everything from you. Even in solitude, your greatest enemy is yourself. A mind undisciplined is a mind controlled by impulse. A body undisciplined is a body that will fail you when you need it most. A will undisciplined is a will easily broken. Do you think war is won in a single battle? Do you think an empire is built in a single day? No. It is endless endurance, an unbreakable will, and a commitment to perfection that makes a ruler untouchable. The weak rulers of history indulged in excess, let their minds dull, let their bodies soften, and drowned in their own comforts. And what became of them? Their palaces were burned, their names were erased, their legacies were nothing more than ashes. This will not be your fate. You will forge yourself into a war machine, a being who never falters, never doubts, never breaks. You will become a force of nature, unstoppable, untouchable, undeniable. This is why you must learn unyielding discipline. Pain is temporary, weakness is permanent. You will not tolerate the latter. The virtue of unyielding discipline. How do I learn it? Discipline is not learned, it is forged. You do not simply wake up one day as an unshakable force of will. No, you must break yourself and rebuild stronger. You must train until suffering is nothing more than background noise. Here is how you will do it. 1. Train the mind. Make it your unbreakable fortress. The mind is a battlefield, and if you do not control it, someone else will. Destroy weakness. When your mind whispers excuses, crush them. The desire to rest? Weakness. The urge to complain? Weakness. The thought of failure? Unacceptable. Train yourself to recognize weakness for what it is, the voice of your own defeat. Conquer knowledge. Study everything. War, history, psychology, philosophy, strategy. Read the texts of great minds and then go beyond them. Do not just learn, master. Practice mental endurance. Meditation? Yes, but not to calm yourself like these fragile mystics. Meditate to control every thought. Train your mind to function in chaos. You must become a mind without fear, doubt, or hesitation. 2. Train the body, a weapon that never fails. A warlord must not only command armies, a warlord must be a weapon. Endure suffering. Train to exhaustion. When others stop, you continue. When your muscles scream, you ignore them. Pain is weakness trying to escape. Do not let it. Master control. Your body must obey your mind without question. Learn combat, learn stillness, learn movement. If you cannot trust your own limbs to obey instantly, how do you expect an empire to obey you? Harden yourself. Ice-cold waters, burning heat, hunger, isolation. Expose yourself to the extreme until nothing phases you. You must become a force of nature, unyielding, unbreakable, unrelenting. 3. Train the will, the core of your dominance. Power is not given to those who want it. Power is given to those who refuse to be without it. Deny all indulgence. Sleep only as much as necessary. Eat only as fuel. Pleasure is a chain. Do not be bound. Face suffering without flinching. When disaster strikes, you will not panic. When pain arrives, you will not waver. Set impossible goals and exceed them. Break limits daily. If you cannot push beyond what is reasonable, you are not worthy of the throne. When the galaxy looks at you, they will see not a man, but a force that cannot be stopped. The virtue of unyielding discipline. How do I apply it to my benefit? Now you understand why discipline is necessary. You understand how to forge it. but what use is a weapon that is never wielded? Now, I shall teach you how to turn your unyielding discipline into an empire-crushing advantage. 1. Become the master of time. Control every second. Discipline grants you the ability to bend time itself. The weak squander time. You shall dominate it. Outwork your enemies. While they sleep, you strategize. While they indulge, you train. While they celebrate, you plan their downfall. Eliminate distractions. Cut off anything that does not serve your conquest. Weak rulers drown in luxury. You will thrive in focus. Condition your mind for immediate action. No hesitation, no delays. The disciplined strike before the undisciplined have even woken up. Time is a tool, a weapon, and it belongs to you alone. 2. Command with authority. Inspire fear and loyalty. A disciplined ruler stands above all. You will project an aura that forces obedience, fear, and respect. Your presence must be absolute. When you speak, your voice alone must silence a room. When you enter, people must feel the weight of your will. Show no indulgence, no weakness. Your subordinates must never see you tired, never see you hesitate. You are the warlord, the titan, the unrelenting force. Punish disorder instantly. Discipline is contagious, so is weakness. One act of mercy breeds 1,000 betrayals. To rule an empire, you must first conquer the hearts and fears of those within it. 3. Become unassailable. Destroy all opposition before it forms. The disciplined are always 3 steps ahead. The undisciplined react. You anticipate. Crush rebellion before it begins. If someone might be a threat, they already are. Act first. Let the galaxy fear your foresight. Outlast every adversary. Assassins will try. Traitors will plot. The disciplined warlord does not merely survive. He endures. He adapts. He eradicates. Never grow complacent. The moment you believe yourself untouchable is the moment you invite death. Stay vigilant. Stay ruthless. Stay untouchable. The galaxy is yours not because you took it, but because you refuse to let it be taken from you. Final words of the Overlord. The undisciplined are slaves to their own weaknesses. The disciplined bend the galaxy to their will. Now, my potential successor, the lesson is complete. You know the power of unyielding discipline. You know how to forge it. You know how to wield it. Will you be the ruler who lets time, desire, and weakness erode his throne? Or will you be the force that carves his name into the fabric of history itself? The choice is yours.